Hello friends, I'm David Grossman and I'm a mortgage broker and I'm reporting to you here from Wasaga Beach. I think we're around Beach 2 or thereabouts. That's a part of the beach you don't see people looking at too often. There's a whole bunch of nice houses there. Of course, the beach is on the other side. Anyway, the purpose of my update today is number one, I wanted to talk about mortgage rates. And maybe that's it, mortgage rates. So what's the big deal about mortgage rates? Well, they're going to be going up yet again. Variable rate mortgages, that is. The Bank of Canada meets, I believe it's 8 times a year, where they look at inflation and other things that are happening in the economy, and they decide whether they want to increase the overnight rate. That's the rate that they increase, and that directly impacts the prime rate that banks charge. And prime rate, of course, impacts your variable rate mortgage if you have a variable rate mortgage whenever that rate changes. So it's gone up several percentage points or more in the last 6 to 9 months, let's say, since the Bank of Canada started increasing rates. Of course, they're doing that in order to slow down the economy, cool down the inflation. Really is their objective, is to cool down inflation. And while we thought at the last increase back in September that they may have been on their way and maybe we were seeing the end of rate increases, yet the other day Tiff Macklem, governor for the Bank of Canada, announced that rates are going to be up again. So they're going to go up further from 5.45. Possibly another half a point, maybe 3/4. Hard to know for sure. Really, it's hard to know what's going to be the upper limit of this thing, when it's going to stop and when it's going to turn around. So people say, well, what do I do? Do I get a fixed rate or a variable rate mortgages? How does this impact me? Well, if you have a variable rate, your mortgage rate changes, and usually, but not always, your payment will change too. So if you need stability in your life, or if you have a small budget and not a lot of discretionary income, you might also opt for a fixed rate because you cannot afford to take a risk that rates will go up much higher. I can also tell you that in the long run, you usually win out with a variable rate mortgage. In fact, only one time, I believe in the late 70s, when you would have been farther ahead. Why is that? Because variable rates, they do go up, but remember, they do come down. And also, you're paying a premium when you lock into a fixed rate mortgage for that security, for that peace of mind. So that's why you usually do save money, almost always, but got to be able to withstand the temporary spikes if they do come. And that is my update for today. If you have any questions at all about mortgage rates or any type of mortgage, self-employed, seniors, credit issues, land construction, call me, 416-876-2031. Look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now.